Have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Needs to be on target. Shaw taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Shaw ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. No, it hasn't stuck. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Delhi are 6 for 1. Berger, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged. Rana staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Berger with a great delivery there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Finds the edge. Rajasthan with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, 4 off it. Delhi, 10 for 3. Misses everything. Going a long way, what a shot.
Read the short ball really well, gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Shaw with a magnificent pull shot.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Power and precision in that shot.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Gets that away.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over Delhi, 34 for 3.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Berger from the north end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will he reply?
Too good. That is huge.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Berger shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pinged off the bat.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
That's the over. Delhi, 64 for 3.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Para, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drilled that one away. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over. And time for a little more freedom in the field.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Edged. KL Rahul staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Super catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Miller picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Thick edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Over. Delhi are 125 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Deshpande, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Swatted the short ball away, all the way for 6. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jadeja from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap. Trouble. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Seven runs added there. Delhi are 149 for 6. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot. End of the over. Delhi 161 for 6.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Start, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Yes.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Straight to the fielder. 10 runs added there. Delhi, 198 for 6.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Misses everything. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Curran from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century. That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Para, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. That's the over. Delhi, 236 for 6.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Whacked away.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Sharma from the north end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. 8 runs added there. Delhi 264 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great catch. First ball of the over too. Out. What a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's a confident appeal. Jadeja into the attack now from the north end.
They really need a boundary, this ball. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. They need 3 to win.
Drilled that one away.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.